Hi folks, Danithar here, and we're going over all of the hero talents that Blizzard has released a couple days ago, and today we're looking at the Hellcaller Warlock, which is for Affliction and Destruction. Woo! Yeah, full disclosure, Warlock is one of the classes that I've never mained ever. I've leveled up Warlock, so I think I have a level 60 Warlock right now, and yeah, I think he's destruction. Anyway, it's not my main class, so I do understand the warlock, at least at the core of warlock, but some of the nuance might be lost on me. So we'll go over this, and we'll just kind of get an idea of what we're looking at. I really like the Diabolist warlock, so we'll see how the Hellcaller is. From darkened corners of Azeroth and to the Shadowlands of Outland, satyrs have spread corruption and summoned hellfire in the name of their masters. Amongst their sects, Hellcallers are the most feared, weaving together the vilest of shadow magic and entropic fell fire. Following in the footsteps of the epochal Hellcallers such as Xavius, Parotharn, and Zalan, nobody told me there was going to be complicated pronunciations. You will now wield their terrible corruptive magic and may even lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. Oh, sorry, wrong thing. You maybe lose yourself to the same promise of power that consumed them. Woo! Fun. Okay. Hellcaller. Keystone is Wither. Okay, so it replaces Corruption and Immolate. So this is a new spell that replaces an existing spell. So it's not a new button to press. It just modifies the button that you're already pressing, which is legit. Bestows a vile malediction upon the target, burning the sinew and muscle of its host, dealing... Okay. Oh, Warlock tooltips. Dealing Shadow Flame damage over 18 seconds. Okay. Burning the sinew and muscle of its host. I love it. Okay. Zalan's Ferocity. Shadow damage increased by 5%. Fire damage increased by 5%. Boom. Blackened Soul. Your damaging abilities further corrupt enemies affected by your wither, increasing its stack count by 1. Each time wither increases, it has a chance to become acute, dealing Shadow Flame damage to its host every 1 second until 1 stack remains. Okay. Yes, it's sounds scary. Wither will always become acute after reaching 8 stacks or when its host reaches 20% health. Okay. All right, I like that. So it's like the bomb's about to go off, yo. Okay, Zalan's Cruelty, Fire critical strike increased by 10%. Shadow critical strike increased by 10%. Okay. I mean, this is like really basic. Mark of the Legashi, Curse of Weakness, also applies Curse of Tongues. Okay. Aura of Enfeeblement. Enemies within 10 yards are affected by your Curse of Weakness and Curse of Tongues at 75% effectiveness. All right. It's fine. Hate Fury Rituals. Wither deals 100% increased damage, but its duration is 50% shorter. Or Bleak Heart Tactics. Wither damage increased by 15%. When Wither gains a stack from Blackened Soul, it has a chance to gain 1 additional stack. So we're really stacking these Wither. So I guess you could... I guess multiple Withers on the target. I don't know how that works. I guess we'll have to see. This is one of those I feel like it's going to play better than it reads, but yeah, we'll see. Zebram's Resilience. When you consume a health stone, you also restore 10% of your maximum health as Soul Leech. Okay, that's cool. Ilhoof's Design. Sacrifice 10% of your maximum health. Soul Leech now absorbs an additional 15% of your maximum health. Okay. All right. Yeah, these are both really good defensives. Not a lot of damage going out on this. This is all about... I feel like this is a lot more Affliction than it is Destruction, honestly. And I know it's hard to get a split tree that covers both, but yeah, this definitely feels much more Affliction. Okay, so Affliction... I'm sorry, Mark of Xavius. Agony decreased... Agony damage increased 10%. Agony is now a combo skill. Directly recasting Agony within 2 seconds applies Agony to one other nearby enemy. Okay. Destruction, Wither damage increased by 10%. Wither is now a combo skill. Directly recasting Wither within 2 seconds applies Wither to one additional nearby enemy. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see this. This does not read well. This reads odd. Call of the Week, casting Wither directly or refreshing Wither with less than 4 seconds remaining causes Wither to gain 3 stacks. Okay, well that makes sense. At least. Jeez. Yeah, it's not confusing. It's just odd. It's like, well, I mean, yeah, but I don't know. We'll see. Mark of Paratharn, Blackened Soul deals 5% increased damage per stack of Wither. Agony deals damage 10% faster. Wither deals damage 10% faster. Okay. I'm confused because it's so Affliction. Wither replaces Corruption, but you're casting Agony. All these spells are buffing Agony, so I don't know. All right, let's read the capstone. Malevolence, 1 minute cooldown. Dark magic erupts from you and corrupts your soul for 20 seconds, causing enemies suffering from your Wither to take Shadow Flame damage and increase its stack count by 3. When corrupted, your active Withers are acute, your haste is increased by 10%, and Malefic Rupture Malefic Rupture grants 1 additional stack of Wither to targets affected by unstable affliction. Okay. All right. That reads a little weird, but I get it. You're adding more Wither if they have unstable affliction. Basically is what it boils down to. And you get your haste increased. Or for destruction, while corrupted, your active Withers are acute. Your haste is increased by 10%, and Chaos Bolt grants 1 additional stack of Wither. So whenever you use this Malevolence ability, it causes all these things to happen. And it causes them to increase the stack count by 3. So the stack count of your Withers is going to be a thing. See, I think that stuff like this, they build it with the intention or with the understanding that people are going to have weak auras to keep track of this. Because otherwise, I mean, I guess you could just do your normal rotation and then this will kind of fill in as needed, but I don't know. This seems overly complex and overly complicated for not really a whole lot of benefit. I don't see, like, there's no ooh baby gotcha moment in here. This is all just kind of like, yeah, you Warlock a little bit better. So I don't know. It's not compelling. Like, it's not like you're Warlocking a lot better. You're Warlocking a little better. And this Wither stacks, I think, is going to get weird trying to manage them. Because otherwise, if you weren't worrying about your stacks, then why give you stacks to worry about? You know, if the stacks don't matter, then why are they there in the first place? I feel like it's unnecessary. All right. Yeah, so this is the Hellcaller Warlock tree for Affliction and Destruction. Yeah, not really impressed with this one. I like the Farseer better than the Hellcaller, but like I said, a Warlock is not my main. I don't play Warlock. That's not a class that I've ever really had a strong affection for. I did level Affliction back in Wrath of the Lich King when I first created my Warlock, but for the last couple of expansions, I've been leveling Destruction just because it's I like it better. I like Chaos Bolt. So yeah, that's the Hellcaller Warlock. So yeah, if I missed anything, or if you just want to correct something that I said or whatever, go ahead and leave a comment in the comment down below. Or if you like the video, please click like. If you really like the video, please click subscribe so I can make more videos like this. If you didn't like the video, click dislike, and please still click subscribe because it really helps. So I'd appreciate it. But yeah, thank you, and I'll see you on the next one.